Hi Collective, it's Shana. Let's get a quick read. Archangel Michael, I ask that you preside over this reading. I ask that you protect me and my collective as we channel, transmute, and harmonize the energy for the highest good. Ashe, Ashe. All right, collective. Let's see what comes out. Okay, I really would like to dedicate this read to the apps, y'all. Maybe we should do that. We're going to dedicate this read to the apps. All right, whatever it is, Archangel Michael, that you want to say about our apps. Okay? All right, let's see. Who are our ops? One card. Okay. Laundry mountain climbers. Okay, I'm getting like disorganized people. Okay, people who have a lot of clutter in their minds. Okay, what's the next question? Why are they our ops? Okay, thank you. We're gonna keep this as the mystery card. All right, let's start there. Who are our ops and why are they our ops? Okay. Let's get the last one. And let's just say, and what is the outcome of this situation? And hopefully we'll learn what they've done in the process, okay? What is the outcome of this situation? Zoom meeting survivor. Okay, somebody's a survivor, collective, and I bet that's you. Okay, bottom of the deck is a coffee addict, so some sort of toxic behavior. Okay, I'm getting this back and forth, this competition. Okay, not saying you want to compete with these people, but they want to compete with you. Okay? All right. This is a nice card, though. Okay? All right. Who are our ops? Right? Did I forget this second question? I think why, right? Why are they our ops? I hope that's it, y'all. And the outcome. Who, why, outcome. Banned Books Tarot. Okay, y'all, and this is the Modern Life Oracle cards. Okay? And these are the Banned Books Tarot. Okay? Alright. Show me who the ops are. One card. Thank you. Knight of Inkwells, love bombers, cloudy-minded love bombers, okay? They'll say and do anything is what I'm getting, okay? And they don't discriminate. There's a man and a woman here, okay? Thank you. Why are they our ops? I hope that's the question I asked in the first place. Why? Okay, thank you. We're going to keep this as the mystery card. Outcome. Divine outcome. One card, please. Okay, thank you. All right, y'all. Bottom of the deck, is the deck in the reverse? No, it's not. It's the Seven of Cups or the Seven of Inkwells in the reverse, okay? Confirmation. I heard something. Confirmation that it's the Seven of Cups. Seven of inkwells, okay? And with this deck, for some reason, all the cups are upside down, okay? So maybe this is a good thing. And sure, okay? Coming out of some sort of illusion, right? And now the cups are in the upright. I don't know. Emotionally, I don't know. This reading is for the ops, right? All right, my deck. My deck. 5:33 on the clock. All right, show me who these ops are. Who are our ops? Okay, what was that? Hiding criminal ties, okay? Show me why. So our ops are cloudy-minded, poor judgment, having, love bombing criminals, okay? That are toxic and possibly addicted to coffee, okay? Possibly you too, collective, okay? Let's see. Why are they our ops? Jealousy, hatred, mortals, collective. Oh my goodness, okay? This could be another misogyny theme, okay? My goodness, this is why. Show me the divine outcome. America, y'all. And something else was making me think America for some reason. I thought, oh no, that was the last read, okay? With the flag. Bottom of the deck, we have Flojo. Okay? And now this card makes me think about the cowboy from the other reading, okay? Because thinking about that reading, okay? Just a moment. Another read came out after that with the cowboy in the upright. Okay, in the first read, the cowboy was in the reverse, right? But it was still about a cowboy. But in that second read, Berserker came out, okay? So I feel like that was connected to his life, okay? But I think one of these names had something to do with him. Maybe it was Joe. Okay, I don't know. Okay. And I need to learn more about the Western. Okay, I don't know anything really about it. Okay, I've heard of Billy the Kid, right? I don't know. Maybe it was Billy the Kid. I don't know. Okay, but that plays a very significant role in the history of this nation. Okay. All right. So it has to play a significant role in tarot. You know, the mystery and the themes and the things that come out. Okay. All right, let's go. This is the outcome. We're going to push it over. Okay. Divine outcome. Here we have why there are ops, and here we have who our ops are. Who are these ops, people? Right, the Knight of Inkwells. Love bombers. I'm getting immature people who, wherever they go, they cause trouble. They stir up gossip and confusion. I'm getting. Let me look in their face. And she's got that cup upside down too, okay? I don't know what this cup upside down theme is, okay? They could be related, okay? What does it say? Forever, Judy Bloom. So this is some sort of love, maybe? But not with that cup in reverse, okay? So these people they are people who claim to love you, okay? But they really don't. Okay, possibly a romantic relationship, but any kinds of relationships. And they come around you to stir up trouble. Gossip, you know. Keep illusions going with the dust. I'm getting like that's dust clouds. But they're really birds, okay, I believe, okay? But, you know, just spreading lies. Always keeping turmoil around you, these apps. Okay, and they are hiding these criminal ties, okay? And if they're tied to criminals and they don't like you, then they're doing things to get you, put you in a tough situation, okay? Their minds are clouded, okay? They need to go and focus on themselves, clean out their own dirty laundry, right? But this is some sort of mental disorder, okay? Not to say if you have a lot of dirty clothes, you have a mental disorder. I'm not saying that, okay? Maybe you just don't manage your time well, right? Or whatever, okay? But these people, this speaks to the mind. We're going to clarify this one. These apps, who are they? This ain't them, okay? I think this is speaking about you, collective, okay? Let's see why Truth Speaker fell out under who are your apps. Truth Speaker, right? Let's clarify these two cards so far. What is this laundry mountain climber card about? Describing the apps. Secret Service, y'all. I don't know what the hell that is. Okay. Show me Truth Speaker describing the apps. Maybe this is just speaking about them coming for you, the tie between the ops and you, okay? I don't know what that is on that card, that sticker, okay. Bottom of the deck, some sort of guerrilla warfare, right? Some sort of spiritual warfare is what I'm getting, okay? Unconventional, like gang stalking, okay? Yeah, but I heard someone saying, a guy who was being gang stalked, saying how that was a part of the counter, what do you call it, COINTELPRO program, okay? And how, so maybe gang stalking has something to do with it, of course, right? We all know that, right? And how they target you in the midst of all these other people who aren't being targeted, right? And this man, he kept saying how he kept seeing a pattern of cars with bicycles on the back of it, right? So they were just doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff, elaborate schemes to just mess with the man's mind. But he said it was two things that was like their Achilles heel, the gang stalking thing, right? He said the camera was number one. Okay, and what was number two? Oh man, I gotta go back and listen to it. It was the camera was number one, okay? And I think also the fact that these people, that they were also under a form of mind control, right? Something to that effect, right? And how they needed one another they were so dependent on one another, okay? And they were talking, I'm thinking about, at that point, the low-level gang stalkers, right? Yeah, but it was interesting. I had to go back and watch it again, okay? But some sort of spiritual warfare is going on out here. I wanted to get a clarifier on Truth Speaker here with this deck. Truth Speaker. Parallel Parker Pro. So these could be the gang stalkers, okay? That's what I'm getting, y'all. Let me see. These silly little absent-minded gang stalkers, okay? Maybe they're good at parking, parallel parking, okay? Something about his eyes. He don't look like he's focused on driving. He's focused on getting to wherever you are. Collective. Okay? All right. All right, these apps. Why is this laundry mountain climber here for the ops? We have Secret Service. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's just secret that they're nasty. Forgive me, y'all. And they don't wash their clothes. I don't know, y'all. Okay, let's see. Prosperity and abundance is yours. They got a prosperity and abundance of dirty clothes and cluttered minds, okay? Dirty things in their minds. Like with these birds, dirty birds, okay? They have the minds of dirty birds. Okay, that's why I referred to them possibly as dust clouds. Okay? And they've had this mind for a long time. This is an old card. Okay? We're going with it. Okay, collective. Alright, truth speaker. Okay, I'm interested in this. And let's see if we can relate it. Okay? Truth speaker. Green light. Okay? You got the green light. This is talking about you. Okay? Or they went ham, so to speak, on the truth speaker, okay? With whatever these criminal ties are. Pilot. Green light to, like the pilot of the plane, this truth speaker, to go on your some sort of truth venture, truth-a-thon, I don't know. Let me see. Grill master, y'all. I think this is you. Okay, and this is speaking of maybe travel, you physically traveling, or your words traveling, okay? And you have the green light from the upper realms, okay? But why, okay? Who, right? There, I'm getting the direct opposite of who you are. This is who they are, okay? This person looks interesting, too. Maybe you're more mature, okay? Collective. Some of you. Or you're just wise. Let me see. Show me Secret Service. Okay, y'all, let me get these cards off the tower. I just saw that. Show me Secret Service for who these people are. Maybe the Secret Service is one of your ops, collective. Show me Secret Service. Okay. Something's here, too. The Lovely Bones. Alice Sebold. Or Sebold. 5 of Inkwells. Your ops are sad, y'all. They're in regret. Here we go with these clouds, okay? This is this cloudy mind, okay? And maybe the clouds are disseminating around you. These illusions, you know, that they try to keep up. Okay? Okay. What will we ask in Secret Service? Page of Inkwells. Page of Cups. Listen. And the Queen of, okay, that maybe they want to apologize to you. Okay, that's what I'm getting, y'all. The Queen of Words. I was thinking this was the Queen of Swords, okay? But maybe this could be you as well. One of your, maybe you're in this energy, that Queen of Wands energy, right? Confidence and, yeah, because I'm feeling like you're the truth speaker, okay? Look at her face. She don't look like she playing, okay? And that flag could be some sort of flag of truth. Okay, and look, the cat don't even look like the cat playing either. Okay? Something about pink. Maybe you like pink. Okay? These different shades and variations of pink. Maybe they want to apologize to you. I don't know what they found out, okay? I don't know. Maybe about this guerrilla warfare, okay? These mind tricks that's been being played on you. Okay? I think that's it. Yeah, then somebody's in sadness and regret, okay? Maybe the Secret Service people, okay? Maybe they could have stopped this, earlier, sooner, when they learned something and they didn't. You're some sort of master, magician or something, okay? Show me this grill master, and then we're going to move on. Christ consciousness activated. You're truly a master, okay? 2022 was just on the clock not too long ago, okay? And maybe now they know. Maybe, you know, something. They need something. 2033 on the clock, okay? And now they want to try to make amends, I guess, okay? Grill master. No more, y'all. I don't know. This shit getting serious real quick. Okay, maybe that's why they want to apologize. Maybe you are directly connected to like the Nomo people. The fish people. Serious. Okay? Let me see. Grill master. Self-reflection, growth, insight, honest self-assessment. They know something, okay? At the Secret Service level, they know something about you. That's what I'm getting. Y'all get the fuck out of here, okay? They want to call a truce, okay? Shh. When the Nomos show up, shh. I mean, all fucking criminal ties, all difficulties, all that shit cease to exist, okay? Let a fish person walk through the fucking door. And they might have literally showed up to these people, okay? In the Secret Service. In their raw and natural form, collective. Remember, truth is stranger than fiction, okay? They want to call a truce. They know who the fuck you are or who's backing you, collective. Okay? Shit. Okay, I don't even think it's important what the hell they did, okay? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm even afraid to say the name again, okay? That would be 3 times, but they're already here. Why are they our ops? I hope that's the original question, okay? If it wasn't, then it's changed to that. Collective. Because you get to the bag when it comes to your spirituality and your Christ activation, and it just says, why are you doing this to yourself? They asking these ops, why are you doing this to yourself? Okay? You got the Nomo out here, people. Okay? I said it 3 times. I just gotta chill and shit. Okay? Procrastination master in the reverse. You don't procrastinate, right? Especially when it comes to your elevation, your Christ activation, okay? And y'all, it was in the reverse, I'm almost certain, okay? When I put it up to the screen, I changed the, okay? Alright. Why? Okay, because you don't play around, okay? You might play, but you don't play when it comes to certain things. That's why the Nomo here, because they don't play. The Nomo don't play, okay? Shit. Excuse me, I didn't mean to slam that card down, okay? Okay? Why? Oh my goodness, this lunatic is here again. Y'all, I think we should read this card for this man, okay? Because I don't know, he's another persistent, annoying bugaboo that keeps coming out here on this board. Okay, the call of the wild. Maybe you go after your dreams, okay? I don't want to read about this man, okay? The call of the wild. Jack London. Could be something about London, y'all, too. Could be some kind of twin flame out here, too. That's a app, okay? Knight of Words, which is the Knight of Wands. I'm getting like you're like relentless when it comes to chasing after your dreams. Okay, there's nothing that will stop you. Not even a big, tall, hairy twin flame. Okay? It just speaks to your depth. Okay? If this is your twin flame, you know, your other half, so to speak, right? You know, it just speaks to the mystery within you. Okay? Just because this person didn't want to act right. Okay? Or whoever this person is. I don't know who the hell this person is. Let's get a clarifier on my deck. Could be one of these gang. Oh, that's who it is. He's a gang stalker, people. It could still be your twin or whoever the hell this is. But he's a gang stalker. One of these parallel Parker Pros. Okay? Show me this Knight of Wands. Show me something about this lunatic and why this is under why they're your eye. Because they like watching you. Something about 47 chromosomes, y'all. Down syndrome, a genetic condition where a person is born with an extra copy of chromosome 21. I've been seeing 21 all day today, 521. And then maybe the past couple days as well. Something about 521 and 21, okay? And it's always 47 for me, okay? But it says, with an extra copy of chromosome 21, resulting in 47 instead of 46 chromosomes. Okay, and I think this is speaking about this man, possibly, and just the way he thinks. Okay, whoever these gang stalkers are, there's something wrong. Okay, as well as this speaks about you, because you're like an aberration, or something like that. Not an apparition, but an aberration, like something different. They've never, you know, you're different from the average. Okay, very different from the average. Okay, to put it lightly. Okay, bottom of the deck. Your thoughts are magical. There's something magical about you. Okay, and these people are just obsessed with you. This is why they're obsessed with you. And they're obsessed with the way you live your life, the way you do things in your life. Okay, and I'm sure you may see yourself as a procrastinator, okay, but this speaks to your mastery of your spirituality, okay, with this grill master. And you don't play when it comes to this. Confirmation. Oh man, I messed up this alarm. Y'all give me a second. Yeah, but you don't play, and they know it. I hope you can hear me, y'all. Okay? I hope this isn't a mumbly video. Yeah, you're a master. And they can't stop watching you and stalking you. Because you're magical. And they know it. They're addicted to you, like this coffee here. These ops. I was going to say obstetricians, okay? I don't know what that's about. All right. Transgender, okay? I forgot this was even out here. Okay, so this is an element, okay? Could be some misogyny as well, okay? Yeah, some of you in my collective, you have a transgender op. Why? Why? This is under why, right? You're next in line for a miracle. Shirley Caesar, okay? I don't know. Let's keep going. Why? Lotus seed, finding sustenance in murky waters, okay? So there's something special about you, okay? Maybe this transgender speaks to like that Christ part, like an immaculate conception, okay? If we're following the theme that they're, you know, they're obsessed with you because you're magical, right? Maybe this transgender, and I don't know if that makes sense though, but you know, like there's two in one, and you can have an immaculate conception. Let's see, y'all. I don't know. Something about that. Okay. Let's see. I see something about the fourth house, but let's see. Transgender. Why is that under why there are ops? Kevin. Something about Kevin in the reverse almost. Okay. Troy. I don't know, y'all. They're naming ops, I guess, y'all, okay? Or if this is your name, put it where it goes, okay? Show me Troy. I don't know. Maybe Troy or Kevin are transgender. Show me Troy. Yeah, Troy. Somebody, either Troy's trying to stab you in your back, or Troy, they trying to stab you in your back, okay? These hoes gotta go, though, okay? These hoes gotta go, okay? You read it the way you need to, collective, okay? I know how I'm gonna read it for me, okay? All right, show me this, Kevin. Almost in the reverse. USA, y'all. I was talking about USA in the other video, right? USA. Enter the Dragon. Something popping off in the USA, y'all. Possibly all these little Christ people. Christ activations all over the USA, possibly, okay? Wow. Merging dimensions, y'all. It's something to do about that. And with this transgender as well, okay? Let's get one on this merging dimensions, okay? Show me merging dimensions, top and the bottom. That went in the reverse. Initiation, okay? Maybe you've already been initiated. And maybe as well that these apps were doing this for an initiation, okay? Something with the heart chakra, y'all. Merging dimensions. I'm getting like this is your elevation. Maybe your macabre activation. Something about your brother, though. Okay? Alright, and that's funny, y'all. Got a brother who's passed on named Kevin, okay? Wow. The hell? Let me see. Emerging dimensions. Wow. Okay? So this could be an ancestor for this name coming through for someone, okay? As well as me. It doesn't have to be the name Kevin, okay? Beautiful. And my brother Kevin, he loved martial arts, okay, y'all? Bruce Lee, he loved Bruce Lee. Okay, that's how I learned about Bruce Lee and martial arts, okay? Show me this Enter the Dragon. Somebody about to get fucked up. That's what's about to happen, y'all. These apps about to get fucked up. Okay? Show me Enter the Dragon. I feel like I should have got that. Let's see. This one too. One more. Let's get one that just comes out. 3244 was just on the clock. It's a lot of cards, y'all, okay? Y'all, didn't I say so? I think I said something about a twin out here. Okay? So there is a twin involved with that crazy man card, okay? The crazy twin from the fucking mountains, possibly, okay? Watching you. And they won't stop. Okay, they're addicted to you like coffee. Maybe they're addicted to coffee. Okay, what was I asking? Enter the Dragon. Show me that. Y'all, that's an ancestor, people. That's why Kevin came out there. Okay, to alert me of my ancestor. Okay, so not only is my ancestor walking around, okay, here, entering the dragon, okay, but so are yours, collective. Let's see. Enter the Dragon. I'm getting hot as shit. We about to close this out. Okay? So there's some sort of assistance, okay, regarding these ops in this situation, whatever they've done, okay? And we know they've done all sorts of things, the unthinkable, okay? All right. A lawyer is assisting you behind the scenes, okay? This is heating up the situation, okay? And you got your passed on ancestors. I'm getting like The Walking Dead, right? Resurrecting from the dead, returning from the dead, okay? Enter the Dragon. Y'all, this is all about your protection, people. They ain't playing. They ain't playing with these ops. You got no more out here, too? Y'all, get the fuck out of here, okay? We about to get out of here because it's hot, okay? Bastet is protecting your home. Enter the Dragon. Show me that. Y'all, get the fuck out of here. Y'all, this ain't no game. For real. This ain't no fucking game, people. Shoot, air god. Strength, speed, stamina, separation. Y'all, it's going down, okay? Into the dragon. What is this? They're going to rectify this shit. This cattle mutilation, okay? And that could also indicate UFO activity with your ancestors, okay? In terms of them coming this way, okay? But this cattle mutilation has to do with the Black Mona Lisa, okay? The Empress, okay? The melanated Empress, should I say, right? And them using this mutilation in order to harness somehow and manipulate melanin, okay? $455 approximately a gram. I'm sure it's much more than that by now. Another twin bites the dust, y'all. All right, before we go to the divine outcome, Archangel Michael, y'all. Okay, let me calm down. Archangel Michael. Let's see. Nomo, do you have anything, final words you want to say? Thank you. Thank you. Snapshot. It's like a picture in time. I just heard something. Okay, it's a picture in time. This is a snapshot moment, okay? Snapshot read. Maybe that's a new name we should put out here. Snapshot reads. We'll see. I know it's just so much going on in this channel, okay? It's like a department store collective. Let me write that down. Snapshot reads. Okay? Even though that doesn't make sense, seems like it's short. Maybe I can use that for shorts. Okay. But what was the question I was asking? Nomo, what do you have to say? Nomo, the Nomo want us to know that waiting on your cut, whatever you cutting to get a cut is mine. Okay? So the Nomo like, look, I'm claiming every fucking thing. Okay? And I'm saying who gets what. Okay? And how much of what. Okay? And when. Okay? So, stop fucking playing. Alright? Nomo, what do you have to say? Time to detox. They about to detox the planet, people. Of certain types of people, like your ops. Okay? The ones that don't know how to stop. These gang stalking. Yeah. Mystery card number 1. Oh no, we can't get to the mystery card, y'all. I forgot, y'all. My goodness, the outcome. Let me get some water. $37.59 on the clock. All right. Zoom meeting survivors. There's about to be an encounter, people. I don't know, of the strangest kind. Okay. The kind you would never want to. Y'all, and this could also speak to this meeting about the Secret Service. Maybe this is how they're going to apologize, okay? Maybe. Let's see. It's in America, okay? This meeting. And the Secret Service is in America, okay? Queen of Pens. Queen of Swords, y'all. Possibly a meeting with the Queen of Swords, okay? Or a meeting regarding the Queen of Swords. That's you, y'all. That's you back there, okay? This enlightened person, okay? This Christ-conscious person, this grill master, this is you. This person that does not play around when it comes to their spiritual duties and responsibilities, okay? They know, now they know, because look at all the protection that came out here, y'all. Shoot, we got indication of so-called aliens, right? You're next in line for a miracle. Shirley Caesar, okay? Ancestor, okay? Bastet. You've got a lawyer out here. You got ancestors. The Walking Dead, people. You got the Nomo, okay? Don't play. Don't play. They're having a meeting about you, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pens. They're having a meeting about you. Whoever's in that energy in my collective, okay? about your arc field. You've activated people. I don't know what the hell is. They having a big meeting about it though. And now they're like, we need to apologize. They want to call a truce. Okay, I know that card is out here somewhere. They want to call a truce. Okay, at least the Secret Service does. Okay. Okay. All right, let's see what happens. Okay, I don't know. We're not going to figure it out in this read, okay? But there's a meeting being called. Mystery cards, y'all. And maybe this could be like a snapshot, right? Being that we don't come to a full conclusion as to where this is going other than they want to call a truce. But we'll see. Mystery card number 1. Impulse buyer. Okay? I'm thinking this is these people with their dirty little minds, okay? All this nastiness going on in these people's minds, okay? They can't think straight. They don't even know why they're your ops, okay? That's what I'm getting. Other than the fact that you shine bright. And they know they don't. Because there's too much going on in their minds. All of this, everything's decompartmentalized, right? All this clutter. Y'all hear my stomach? I don't know what these are like. Warts on this woman's face. Okay. I don't know what's going on. And that tag on her chest like that. I don't like that. How she's laying there like that. Okay, so it's like these people, they don't even have control of their own vessels. Maybe these are symbolic of entity attachments in these people, okay? All these entity attachments. All right, and and they're obsessed with you because you're so shiny and clean. I don't know. Okay. All right. Last mystery card. Ace of Words. So the Ace of Wands. I'm getting here, even in the passionate new beginning for you as well, right? Especially with this truce. When and if and when it's called, right? And maybe they want to make a movie of some sort, or there will be a movie written about your life, collective. Okay? In some way, or a book written. I just saw 4222. Okay? Yeah, and this is a part of the snapshot in time. Alright, collective. If you like the video, like the video.